Best photos from Prince William's eco-adventure in Brazil. The Prince of Wales is staging the Earthshot Prize Award ceremony in Rio de Janeiro later this week. A Prince of Wales has touched down in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, where he'll spend the week championing his £50 million Earthshot Prize, the ambitious eco-project he launched 5 years ago to find 50 solutions to help repair the planet. Traveling solo without his wife Kate, William, 43, began his tour by taking in some of Rio's main attractions, including Sugarloaf Mountain and the city's Maracana Stadium. The world-famous statue of Christ the Redeemer will also be on William's list, before he stages the Earthshot Prize Award ceremony on Wednesday evening at the Museum of Tomorrow, where he'll be giving the keynote speech. Joining the Prince at the glitzy event will be A-list performers including Kylie Minogue, Shawn Mendes and the Brazilian stars Gilberto Gil, Seu Jorge and Anitta, speaking exclusively to Hello! Ahead of his departure, William revealed the great motivation behind his passion project: his children Prince George, 12, Princess Charlotte, 10, and Prince Louis, 7. "As a father, I think constantly about the world my children will inherit," William told Hello! "I want them to grow up surrounded by nature, opportunity and a sense of hope about the future. But I also know that unless we act boldly now, that future is at risk." The Earthshot Prize is about turning the tide, about proving to our children that we are willing to fight for their tomorrow. Having arrived on a commercial flight, William headed straight for his first engagement, a visit to Sugarloaf Mountain. The prince traveled up the peak by cable car, where he was met at the top by Mayor Eduardo Paes and was symbolically handed the keys to Rio de Janeiro. The mayor later revealed that William was amazed by the scenery. "He was very nice. Amazed with the beauty of the city, and we are very happy to have him here. It's big honor for the city," Mayor Paes said. The pair admired the view and as they posed for photographs against the backdrop of Christ the Redeemer, the mayor shouted, "Viva Rio!" Taking part in a walkabout, William proved he was the prince of popularity as members of the public jostled to chat to and have selfies with him. Mayor Paes remarked that the prince has the keys, so he can do whatever he wants in the next 72 hours. The mayor of Rio de Janeiro said, "The city belongs to Prince William. I am still the king, but it will belong to him." Prince William, who is an avid football fan, was presented with a signed football shirt by former Brazilian player Cafu on November 3, before meeting with participants of the Generation Earthshot program, which aims to help young people develop skills to become climate leaders. The prince and the former football player posed for a photo together at Maracana Stadium. The future king hit the field at the stadium to participate in a football drill with local children. The prince took a penalty shot against goalie Pedro Henrique, 14, and was mobbed by youngsters wanting a high five after he scored. The 14-year-old said afterwards, "I was scared and nervous but very excited as he was the most famous person to take a penalty kick. I didn't let him score. It was a good penalty." The royal dad of 3 was swarmed with hugs before leaving. William, who was thanked for being there, joked he was a distraction from all the good things you are doing. "What I don't want to do is tell any of you what to do," he said. "It's not my Earthshot, it's your Earthshot. It's a platform for you guys to get bigger and better." The prince added, "That's what I hope will be our legacy." Prince William wrapped up day 1 of his visit to Brazil at the world-famous Copacabana beach, where he met emergency responders who are responsible for keeping people safe. The prince, who played water polo back in school, showed off his impressive beach volleyball skills during a game with players from a local beach volleyball school run by Brazilian player Carolina Solberg. Carolina praised William's skills, saying he had a lot of energy. "He's tall. He can hit. I think he could be really good if he practiced more," Carolina said. "I think he was having fun and was amazing to play with him. It was such a pleasure."